Hey guys, Aaron with Integrity K9. Today we're going to be working with Hank here. He's about a week into the program, and so it's time for us to start working towards off-leash heel. He is a live wire, so we've gone a little slower, making sure that we had leash control on him. So what we're going to do today is drag leash heel. So what that means is what it sounds like. Drop the leash, let it drag. That gives me a little bit of a safety to step on if I need to, and it also helps him to feel like he's more anchored, and so we're kind of playing into psychology a little bit with this, but all in all, we'll just see he's kind of free on his own except for the e-collar. So here we go. Hank, heel. Got Honey assisting here. Honey, atta girl. And of course Nicolette is walking Hildy for me over here. Got our ridgebacks up ahead. So all that to say, there's plenty of opportunities for distractions. This is an alley that has the least amount of distraction, in that there's no dogs typically that will bark at us to catch his attention away from me. So this is where I like to start. And you can see he's hanging out right here where he should. This is what I like. He's not trying to push ahead, which he's known for doing, and he's not dragging behind unless he gets caught up on a scent. If he gets caught up on a scent, then I'm going to remind him with either a stem. We're at a 5. Or with a vibrate. He responds pretty well with a low distraction environment to either of those. So, but yeah, right here is exactly what I want to see. So I'll do that. I'll use a little to let my dogs know that they're out of bounds, they're pushing their luck, and that typically brings them back in. So he's doing great. What I'm seeing here is gives me some very good confidence to believe that I can take him off leash in the next day or so. Obviously, as we continue our walk, I'm going to be going down some alleys where there's more distractions. I'm going to see how he does there and make sure that we're not going to have him bolt away from me or anything like that. If he does, the good thing, hey, come on. So right here I'm holding down. We went up a couple notches to a 9, and he's coming right back into place. Good. I'm glad you showed him that, buddy. Good boy. Heel. So if he does get some more distractions, I'm going to be able to work through that so that we can get this leash completely off of him. And also there is a good example of how he's learning recall. To me, recall comes naturally when you're doing your leash pressure and your e-collar pressure correctly, because then he starts to understand where he's supposed to be. So then recall becomes a lot easier. So as we come up to the end here, come here, girl. Good boy. Right here. We're going to try to put him into a sit. Hey, Hank, sit. Honey, sit. Good, honey. Good girl, good girl. So all in all, man, things are going really well. Real excited about how he's going to wrap up later on. He's got about a week left with us, so stay tuned.